What's going on, everyone? Talon back here, and today it is the start of the countdown towards the year 3 anniversary. If you guys don't know already, today is the 22nd here in Japan, which means in 7 days will be the 29th. If you checked out my video when it came to the V-Jump stuff and those translations and everything, they said that on the 29th of January is when everything would be starting, so that would make sense, right? Start it now. They did the same thing last year where we had those 7 days to start with the Kid Goku and the Kid Vegeta. They eventually worked them all the way up, and we thought, oh, is it going to be a new Super Saiyan Blue, new Super Saiyan, you know, whatever it might be. It turned out to be the Super Saiyan 4s, so they're doing the same thing now with this. However, the first one is Bulma, so we'll get into that in a little bit, but I wanted to go over some of the stuff that was in here and just a couple of the translations that I know a lot of people haven't been talking about yet. So I want to go over those, and then obviously some things just to, you know, keep in mind, and that we'll see more updates. I don't plan on doing an update video every single day because, you know, like tomorrow they're at 3 o'clock Japan time. They're gonna be like, hey, by the way, 6 more days, and it's gonna be 5 more days. So probably somewhere in the middle there might be some more updates, but this is the big update part. The middle might have something, and then obviously the final day is gonna be like, oh, here's everything, have at it. So, or, you know, a good majority of the chunk of the stuff, okay? So first off, let's go in, before we go into the news or anything real quick, if you notice up here in the top corner, I don't have anything, but most of you probably have the little Twitter thing and the line thing or anything like that. It's the easiest way, if you don't want to have to post this to Twitter and everything, so your friends aren't going like, stop spamming the Dokkan Twitter thing, like they, you know, like a lot of people do. All you need to do is you need to go into the line thing, and then when it takes you to the website itself, just back out. Okay, just back out, and the stone should be in there, okay? If it's not, then I guess go ahead and do the Twitter thing, but usually when I do the line thing, that's how it works pretty much. Half the time I do the Twitter by accident, but I'm just like, okay, Twitter, delete. So whatever method you want to do, just know you don't have to keep it on your page. You don't really need to do it. It's more of a get the stone, delete it, or get the stone, hit back. That's all you got to do, basically, okay? So just keep that in mind. So let's go into the news real quick. Let's go and take a look at this thing real quick. I'm going to go down to the bottom first because it's pretty easy. So again, this is all the stone stuff. This is going until the 6th of March. Over a month. So, you know, that's a good, what, 45, 50 stones there, give or take. Just buy 1 stone a day. So every day at noon, give or take. Or no, all right, every day at 3 o'clock, it'll reset every time. And then this is, of course, by Japan time. Every day at 3 o'clock, it'll reset. You can go ahead and tweet it, line it, whatever you want to do, and you'll get the stone. And yeah, so that's a good chunk of stones right there. I wouldn't be surprised if we get 2 to 3 stones, probably 3 stones every single day for a login. I'm taking a wild guess because it was 2 last time. I'm going to guess it's 3 this time. Again, we don't have official confirmation, but we shall see. Again, counting down the days, they did this exact same thing last year, saying, you know, Sanden mare ato wa 7 days. Yes, countdown, login bonus, okay? So these are the countdown login bonuses that we got, like just like last time. Every day we get a stone, except for the last couple days we get 2 and 3, and then we get this summon Gasha ticket. So if you guys don't remember from last year, we had that little banner that was an SR or higher, and every day we could either get a ticket from login, and then also I think it was like by using 10 act or 20 act or something like that, and you got an extra ticket, so you got 2 tickets per day basically. However, the difference between those is that you had to spend them on that day. If you didn't, tough luck. You couldn't use the tickets anymore. This time, you can actually save them up if you want to because you're allowed to do both singles and multi-summons. And we'll get into the banner in just a second. But basically, these tickets are going to be around until around the 6th, the same, just like beforehand. So that's going to be pretty good. These particular login bonuses are only going until obviously the 29th because that's the day that the year 3 is going to start. I'm going to assume here at least, that it's actually going to really start on the 30th. The 29th is most likely going to be login to get that, like the Goku and everything like that. Because the 29th is a Monday actually here. So my guess is that it's going to be Monday will be login, we'll get the Goku, and then they're going to give us all the details saying, hey, here's what it is going to be for the next half of the month. And then Tuesday morning, just like they did with SSJ4 Goku and Vegeta, then the banners will be released. So you guys are all going to be able to summon, and I'm going to wake up to 10 million texts and tweets and everything about going, I pulled, you know, Jiren or UI Goku or whoever the Dokkan Fest banner is. We don't know who it is just yet, but hey, I'm looking forward to all those tweets, and then I'll have to do a video 24 hours later because, you know, I'm getting up and I have to go to work and everything, so. But yeah, so anyway, so these are basically just going on. It's talking about the same stuff right here. It just says, you know, preparing for the next year 3 celebration. This little part right here that talks about the sites, you can actually click on it if you double click on it. And it's going to take you here, and it's going to show you this little video. It's going to show you all this Reddit stuff. I'm going to show you guys stuff in a second here. I'm not going to just go over it just yet, but do keep this in mind when we come back to it. So I'm just going to go back to Dokkan real quick. But you can double tap that real quick, and it will bring you over to the site, okay? So we're going to hit back. This is the summon, the year 3 summon Gacha banner with the tickets only, okay? So as you can see, it is an SR or higher, so SR Ijo Ga, okay? So Ijo means, again, at whatever level or higher, so SR or higher level. You can get all of these characters, basically. It's pretty much like a double rates banner for the most part. You're not getting any Dokkan Fest exclusives. However, if you go down here, all of the LRs are in here. We got Gohan, we've got Majin Vegeta, we got Brawly, but Goku Black, we got Trunks, we got Mighty Mask, we got Bojack, and we got the new Goku. All the LRs are in here, so if you have to be lucky enough to pull him, by all means, go ahead. You are going to be one lucky son of a gun. So I'll try and pull one, but you know what? Probably not going to. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to save up my tickets, and I'm going to try and get them and try to go for just in one video. I don't think I'll get them. Odds are pretty hard against me. The banner last year for me, that little ticket banner, was terrible for me. I pulled like maybe 2 SSRs out of the entire month from that banner, and I saw people pulling fire all the time. So again, it's all luck, like we already know. So the banners are going around until the 9th. I have a feeling we're probably going to be getting 1 ticket per day, and then the mission things will also be, you know, obviously once per day, and that's probably going until the 6th. From what I remember from last year, the mission started on the day that the year 3 anniversary actually started. The tickets are not available through the, you know, using a certain amount of act every single day yet. So, like I said before, it's going to be 1 per login, and then probably 1 for using like 20 act or something like that. So go in and just do some random Dokkan Fest event or anything like that. I'll even check the missions real quick right now. If we go into missions, because they're going to be under the special missions right here. Let's see if there is anything. Nope, so nothing here right now. LR Gohan. I only have to beat Extreme Tech, and I could get all the LR Gohans and have them fully, you know, do pass unlocked and everything. But my tech team is trash. It's absolutely trash. But that's getting off topic. That's getting off topic. So anyways, let's go back into the news real quick. The last thing to really cover besides that right there is this is the preparation for year 3. Motsugu means it's almost here, you know, like mochoto, like it's almost here. Year 3 anniversary countdown download campaign essentially. So it's coming, guys. It's coming. So first off, as you can see, it's telling us the ticket banner. So that's going to be here from the 22nd all the way until the 9th. So make sure you spend your tickets on there beforehand. Basically, every single Dokkan Fest event is available until the 6th, which is pretty cool. I don't know why they started. I don't know why they're picking 3 o'clock for this one. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, basically every single Dokkan event now, it's available. So if you are on a Tuesday and you're like, oh man, I want to go for agility, guess what? They're going to be there. So that's pretty cool. And then obviously the Twitter line login bonuses and all that stuff is there. And then this is about what I'm going to quickly go to over on their website to talk about what is there. It doesn't really give us actually any information, but I will go over it in just a second. So real quickly before we I'll probably just end it on, actually, you know what? We'll go over to the website real quick because I want to actually do it on Twitter because there are 2 things to go over. So this is, if you guys are seeing this little picture right here when it comes to the Dragon Ball and everything like that, this has to do with just simply saying the countdown. The Dragon Ball is a reference to having the Namekian Dragon Balls that you saw from the V-Jump translations that I did earlier last week. So we're going to be getting Purunga in here. We're going to be able to get 3 wishes. Again, I covered that in an earlier video last week. Go and check it out if you have not seen that yet. The big thing is to come down here with this picture with Raditz and everything like that. So if you actually go to the website itself, there are 2 things. One, you can watch these little videos that they're putting together saying like, hey, 7 more days. And it's this guy literally just walking through some tall grass somewhere in Japan. He's like, hey, 7-star Dragon Ball. It's literally like 10 seconds long, so not too bad. This down here is, well, interesting. I really don't understand it. But basically, this part right here with the Raditz picture is saying, this is the amount of Zenny collected by I don't know why they are giving us these stats right here. Some people are speculating that there might be some kind of figure that they're going to be doing again, kind of like they did with the LR Goku figure campaign and stuff like that. Remember that little Goku figure that I got in the mail? So that might be coming around. I'm not really sure. Again, some people are kind of speculating, but this is as updated to the 18th, as you can see there. But yeah, so for some reason they're showing us the amount of Zenny. So that's quite a bit of Zenny. I'm not going to lie. That is a lot of Zenny right there. But they're supposed to be updating this website, I guess, every day or every other day, essentially, to build up hype for the year 3 anniversary coming around and what we're supposed to be getting and everything. Again, keep an eye on this website because there might be some little details in kanji in there that we might, you know, overlook and everything like that. So just keep that in mind. Again, you can get it from the game as well in terms of the website or go into their Twitter page and you'll be able to see it. So other than that, though, there's not much else when it comes to all this information real quick. But real quickly, I know I said I'm going to save up all my tickets, but I figured for the video, why not try one little summon and then the rest of the tickets will be held onto and we'll have to see what happens. So 1 ticket. I doubt I'm gonna get the LR, but you know what? I'm gonna hope. We're gonna hold it down. We're going into Super Saiyan. Let's see what we got. If you happen to summon as well using your 1 ticket for today, let me know. We're going Super Saiyan 2. We're only going 2. Let's see what happens, guys. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you what I get. I'm not even looking. Yeah, Android 19. Yeah, so there you go. So anyway, guys, that's going to be it for the video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments as always. Are you ready for year 3? Who do you think is going to be the Dokkan Fest character? What do you think is going to be coming out? All that kind of stuff. Let me know down in the comments below. As always, leave a like if you liked the video. Subscribe if you happen to be new. And until next time, everyone, I will see you all in the next one.